test, test, test. Alright. There we go. Oops. Gotta mute now. Self. Go. Alright. How did I go with unspent attribute points? What am I doing? Oh. Increases your attack speed, weapons, and abilities. Man, I swear, sometimes I forget that I have legitimate reading comprehension issues, and then stuff like this happens. Where I think I know. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I totally read dexterity. I'm not sure if it affects stuff other than what's listed. I didn't see abilities listed. Reread it. Abilities is like the fucking sixth word. Alright, so then yeah, let's beef dex a little more. Cause that ought to help with a bunch of different stuff. In terms of casting time and all that kind of crap. Oh, you'll be at a disadvantage using standard equipment against tougher enemies and should acquire higher quality gear if you're to survive. Kai suggested a visit to the merchants in the market district in Paradise. Acquire... Oh, okay. So it just wants me to get a fine chess piece? Technically I can do that. What does my chess piece do currently? Wait, yeah, this is bullshit. My chess piece is fine, I just didn't buy it. Oh, it's not. Ah, crap. Okay, hold on. Oh shoot, what did I check? Oh right, what does Barbaric show? I always forget. Interrupts enemies, empowers you against larger foes, your weapon attacks become okay, yeah, so that is really helpful. What is the thing that I can get from you?
I knew you'd...
What do we got here? Reduced elemental damage and increases restoration. That's pretty helpful too. This one's probably more generally effective, but I also would have to upgrade it twice. Oh. See, now again, this game takes a lot of the issues that other games of this ilk have and solve it. Hey, this... Oh, except for... I can't wiggle my mouse around as much as I'd like to. Here's your breakdown. This is what you get if you buy it and deconstruct it. Here's the upgrade requirements so that I can know, like, okay, I have a lot of pelt in the Paradisian ladder, so I'm assuming if I buy this, I should be able to upgrade it twice. And then this is also light armor, which means my max essence is going to be way better. Well, my damage reduction is significantly worse. How much is this? Oh, I shouldn't be hemming and hawing over this for so long. 20 gold per pound. Okay, I see. So we want to go to the very bottom. Ooh. Shit. Alright. You know, whatever. I can sell the gear later. %, damage reduction. Because, yeah, the Barbaric Shout is really great, but having it only proc when I take damage greater than 20% of my max health, which I'm assuming isn't like over a 2-second period. It's like, no, you gotta get chunked in the face by an ogre to get this to actually proc. Is this at least it'll be... Oh, no! Oh, it's gross. Oh. I guess I can just do that. I guess I could also... Is there a way for me to see what this gear looks like without buying? Could have also just bought this fine robe, but I wanted this special gear. Oh, cool. Wow, the only stuff I can afford is not stuff I want. Well. Yeah, here. Let me... I wish there was a junk system. Every game needs a junk system.
Good.
If you're going to be collecting a lot of loot, just give me the ability to go, I don't want that, as I'm picking it up, so that when I get to this position, I can hit one button and not have to surf through 40 different pieces of equipment. Just to figure out, like, oh, is this the one I wanted to sell? I don't know. Okay, that one I'm keeping. This is heavy as shit. I'm sure I can find another one at some point. It's only worth... Okay. My goodness, I am the decisiveness... I don't even know what lack of decisiveness I have, but I have a lot of it. Okay, this is a special one, so let me just stash it. Throw that into there. Interesting that when you're in the sell menu, you can see how many are in...
Good.
Am I able to throw stuff into my stash from here? Oh, you can toggle stash? Oh. Huh. If I can toggle my stash, then if I just keep all the junk in the stash, then there you go. Then I can't keep anything else. Damn it. Alright, I'm a little all over the place today. So I apologize because it's definitely showing. And I just feel all over the place. I don't know if I already just said that, but, you know. Oh, when did I... Oh! When did I get... Oh, that was the thing that I said I was going to treasure and then forgot about. No. That was this. No, I don't... Everything's blending! Alright, put them both on. Alright, now... Talk to you.
Good.
Buy something. We're gonna go through my weapons. Because, yeah, at the bottom you can see one in a chest and one in a box. So... What is the box? has it on the web. Oh. Oh, I see. Those are special ones, so they aren't gonna have duplicates. Well, this... Cool. Very helpful. Alright then. Keep that one on me. I like the setups I have right now. Kind of. Okay, so let's make this son of a bitch the main and this one the off. I kind of just want to have dual pistols. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, let's send this back for now. If I need to, I can go back and get it. These aren't worth too much. So stash one, stash one. Just wearing a nightgown with that one. Oh no. Oh. I got my floods on, guys. Don't worry, I'm ready. Everything's gonna be coming up Millhouse. I want to have a robe, but this one just looks like a slightly fancy. Like, it looks like I just have a fancy tablecloth on. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna stick with that then. We'll do, yeah, that's all fine. Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright, now I want to go and sleep. Because it doesn't really matter where. Because I need to talk to both of them. And I know what we're about to do, and I want it to be done in a day. Enchanting unique weapons. Unique weapons can have their primary enchantment further improved or augmented at the enchanting station, in party camp. Augmenting a unique enchantment replaces the original enchantment, is permanent, and I got this pop-up before. It's just re-warning me, I think. Oh yeah, Primal Flame, Primal Water, Bear Claw, and Binding Copper. And then does it... So... What does this do? Oh. It's just telling me the materials that I have. Oh! Interesting. Killing an enemy restores 10%. A successful parry deals high stun to the attacking enemy. And that's the basic. Okay, so this is what we have on the basic, and then these are the two options that I have. I see. That's actually quite cool. So you're still technically upgrading. It's not like you're whatever. I mean, this just seems like a no-brainer. 10% off a kill with the burning sword. It's just boosting it by 7%. Which means I might not have to rely on the, well, yeah, I guess it's, yeah, okay, hold on. This is a good alternative. I don't, where did I get the primal water? Will it tell me? No. Monster part. Alright. These are all monster parts. Let's see, what can this one get? Power attacks deal high frost accumulation at nearby enemies. Successful parry deals, yeah. All these parry ones seem cool, but I never just have, like, the unguard one-handed sword or one-handed weapon stuff going on. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead with this. Hopefully I don't get something very shortly that I really wish that I hadn't used this one primal water that I have on, but we'll see. Cool. Now, chest piece needs to be increased. I need one more Adra, fuck. But I can upgrade it all the way to here, easy peasy. And it just brings up the additional damage reduction. Brings it to fine. Same issue, same issue. Okay. Oh yeah, right. 10% of my overall health is going to be boosted by 15%. Nice. So that'll be like 11.5%, I think, total. I'm bad at math, so don't quote me on that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to find one Adra, and then I can actually... If that's the case, I'm just gonna fucking leave it for now. I don't necessarily need these bonuses, per se.
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday breezes don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness. You people stand out like a tree rat in heat. You've been complaining about the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of sap flowers.
Thanks, Marius. That's helpful.
Well, don't get used to it.
We are gonna get used to it, Marius. You're sticking around. Was it good?
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy.
Thanks. What do you mean by that?
I mean that anyone who wanted to track you down would just have to follow the murmurs and gawkers in your wake.
Yeah, I mean...
An Adiran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads. Especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai.
Hey, hold on. You don't like Kai?
Like? Not the word I'd use. I'll need more time to find the right one. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future? My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
Once we leave Paradise, there we go. You're welcome to join us.
Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do. Anyway.
Alright, get some rest.
Until next time.
What do you want to talk about, Kai?
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
They seem like decent people in a bad spot.
Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
I'm just full of surprises.
I can't wait to find out.
Hey, oh. Alright, that's all. That's all you fucking goons wanted to talk to me? Alright. Fair enough, I guess.
By the way,
Oh. Is that really? As if the exact location I left. Okay, I'm going to camp more often. What the fuck? I didn't know it was that easy.
if you're really quiet, you can hear actor souls dying as people just keep on walking.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
God, you got a real ugly mug.
Get your face out of my face.
Well, this ought to be fun. And this is going to take me quite some time. I can smell treasure. Maybe not fire guns in here? Nothing to see here, folks. I'm just breaking stuff open to steal things. Totally fine and dandy occurrence. This one's not 25%. Jesus. $45% max. Wow. Alright. Any of these gloves work better with this visually? I guess I could just go back with that. It's a little more toned down, but functional. Fashion! It matters. Alright, here we go.
That's the apocalypse.
All you have is... Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah. It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else
Again?
today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
What's going on here?
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings. But now I can't afford to feed my family.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace, right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business.
Flip him off. Yeah, I'm flipping him off.
This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary,
Yeah.
but I'm really
Go
gonna
fuck
hurt
yourself. Alright, if this doesn't end in a fight, I'm gonna have to load it back, but this is hilarious. Well, I'm gonna feed your soul to my imp. How does that sound?
Bullshit. I don't see any imp. And besides, they don't eat souls. Do they?
Stick around. Find out for yourself.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Ah,
Here we go!
jeez, bitch. What's good, bozo? Whoa. That's it. You son of a bitch. Oh. Whoa. Can't hit me, big man. You big son of a. Ooh. Okay, I didn't. Oh, gosh. Okay, okay. Bad choice of words. Here, health. Thanks. That stun is so strong. Ooh. Bing boing, bing boing, bing boing.
I believe they're dead. It's over.
It is indeed over.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Huh, you're fine. Yay, there's the Adra I needed. Thanks, you big son of a fucking rock. I don't know. Oh, look, and I've made an enemy out of all of them. Time for the fun.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
Yeah,
Gang of
here's the
bullies shaking
thing.
down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Oh no, whatever am I gonna do? Not if they know what's good for them.
They don't. That's the problem.
That's
You don't
fine,
have
I
to come
need
to
more
my
money.
defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
I fucking do. Show him the poison flask. What do you know about this?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Give me a list of your customers. One of them is an assassin.
I can't give you that.
What makes you think they won't come back for you? Help us, and we can help you.
If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
If your clients are killers, your reputation will be the least of your worries.
Damned if I do and damned if I don't, then. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe.
Okay.
But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Anything else? You wouldn't like it if I discover you're holding out on me.
I have nothing to hide. Not anymore.
Cheers,
Just
then,
talking
bud.
to you has put me at odds with Paradis. I have no wish to be at odds with Adir as well.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, and follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Smile dangerously. Try not to do business with any more assassins.
Easier said than done, believe me. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way.
You have.
Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
Thanks.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagined my day would be like.
Yep. I also didn't expect to die. I come back from the dead due to a voice that's speaking to me where I would assume it might be a god, but it could just be some weird parasite of the land. So we're all kind of doing weird shit today. Alright. Let's go clean these streets up.
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. All those sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any
Yeah,
minute.
that's why we're gonna go kill them.
And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment.
Listen, I beat Sala's ass. This fire sword is a godlike fucking weapon. Yeah, we'll take it from the corpses of our enemies. Exactly.
I like your spirit. But there's no accounting for the quality.
Yeah, but we could break
We'll
it
find
down
a
and
way.
then use it
If
for
you want
quality
a guarantee
crafting.
of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradis' main market.
It's too expensive, man. They're charging $3 grand for like a fine old fuck you. Alright. Save again so I don't have to do that conversation again if they... What's up, fuckers? Yeah, I do believe that entirely. Oh. Oh. Bye-bye. I hit so hard. Go fuck yourselves. Bing, bing, bing. You pussies aren't strong enough anymore. Okay, let's see. Can I get something that give me a little both? There we go. Just gotta wait for it to. There we go. Alright. Alright, my guy. What do we got?
Something here.
So got some good shit on the... Oh, okay, I see. Nice.
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
Ha! Alright, that takes quite a few, so let's find out what's in this before I determine. That ain't worth. That ain't worth. fuck? These guys drop nonsense. What in the hell, man? Alright, so y'all are catching some fucking strays real quick. What's up?
You think you can take out our leader? And you killed him.
Yeah. I'd wager.
Nope.
Ow.
Nothing.
I can't. Sick.
Everybody all right?
Just peachy. Just eating shit off the ground. Just as God intended. The rest of them run away. Alright, well, let me go, see what the problem was with this person. Cause, I might have just killed the problem.
At cards, he's bound to lose it here.
Ahoy.
You're the one who took down Thala. You know how to introduce yourself.
Someone needs to clean up this town.
Someone? Presumably meaning you? You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
Perception. I imagine they want to meet you too. Is that Juana Jasmine perfume?
God knows. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here.
I've spent most of my life making people uneasy. I'm used to it.
People are always uneasy about power. Until they have it, that is.
One of your workers said you had a problem.
And she sent you to me. Smart girl. All right, since you're all business, we can skip the small talk. The short version is, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
Your worker mentioned someone stole them?
Straight to the point. As a matter of fact, they have. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
The Sparrowhawks is still around? I thought I killed their leader. Yeah, 5 minutes ago, man. I'm sure.
You did. Unfortunately for both of us, his lieutenant, Jago, moved in.
That was quick. Not afraid of a gang, let me handle it.
Aren't you amenable? My gentlemen usually have to pay me to tell them what to do. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close.
I warn you, they may not let me take it quietly.
I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I
Sure.
have a reputation to maintain.
Sure. Alright, well, I guess I can help her out with this, and then this whole zone's doing good. I would hope. Like, wash my hands. A little sweaty. The fun part too is so far everything that I've recorded of playing this game is all still stuff that I did when I played it by myself. So we're nearing the point that I had stopped playing because the frame rate being very flexible at going from 40, which was passable, to like 15 to 20. So I kind of gave up on the shit.
We've got company.
You do. Hi there.
Well, if you're looking
have
for
my haircut.
Dara, he's dead.
I know.
And if you're not, you can shove off. We got nothing for adherence here.
Jacob, don't you ever get tired of offending people?
Not even if I ask nicely?
Not even if you stood on your head. Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles.
Oh, interesting.
Principles like, get what's mine and keep yourself to yourself. Then you came and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember.
How'd that work out for Thala?
Same way it worked out for you. The Emperor's favourite envoy, killed as soon as he shows up. Not your finest hour.
I came back from the dead once. Let's see if I can do it again.
Oh no, you don't.
Enjoy! Fucking bozo. Talking all that shit just to turn into a little pile of ash. What a fucking shame. Alright. I think that's probably the last of the Sparrowhawks, and if it's not, I'll find them. Someone has tampered with the crate, and the lockbox inside falls open to reveal sachets of woodsy bracing smelling herbs. The scent identifies them as Halia's parsley, a common to Adiran mainland. Small doses can prevent a pregnancy. A large dose can end one. Oh. The brothel needs contraceptives. I see. Oh, what a scumbag for fucking taking that. Well, the fun part is that death was probably really fucking painful. So, you know, all's well that ends well. What do we got up here? Oh. I'm not reclining. Oh, I see. That's just an alternative way in case you're a little baby that won't just assault the guy. Okay, I know my quest is telling me to go back to what's her face, but I kind of want to check out what's over here. Jesus. Oh, I'm underneath a lighthouse. Oh, hello. Nice. I wonder how they subtly identified the barrier of the map. Could it be the gigantic amount of rocks. Interesting. You're supposed to. Guy doesn't want to surface, I guess. How am I supposed to get to that? Yeah, you just like slip off. Am I supposed to jump from a great height? Break my legs? Unless there's an ability that would allow. Huh. I'm definitely spending too much time on this. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool that has forgotten game mechanics. Because I am foolish. That. Okay, whatever, we can make it work. Could not tell where I was aiming that. Is this the weapon? Oh yeah. Can't fight the fish. Oh. I wonder if that lighthouse would have anything. Okay, we're gonna check the lighthouse too, because of curiosity, and then I'll get back on task. There seems to be unique gear in unique locations, so. Aha! I overheard a pair of men in the grinning Ballarok talking about a treasure map at the top of the lighthouse. I don't know how the other workers haven't found it yet, but we're never going to have a chance like this again. Go back there and take a look now that everyone is cleared out. Make sure no one sees you, and watch that scaffolding. You don't want to fall like Fennec. We can't buy that vineyard near Solana if you're dead. Think about it. All of the wine we can drink and no one to bark orders at us. The dream. Oh, what am I doing? Huh. Cool, thanks. Nah, I don't need to search around the outside of the whole fucking thing. I am really excited. Like, the fact that this seems like it is potentially a tutorial zone and the amount of time I'm able to spend here is kind of crazy.
Do me the favor of not looking down.
Bro, this... I see why he was warning him not to fall. I don't like... Ooh! Hello? For you. Golden plaque promises. Oh, it's the Shrine to Woden. Jesus Christ. As they're trying to get around. Treasure map, Captain Henqua's spoils. Oh. Hang on. I hate climbing. Captain Henka must have been a sadist when it came to hiding treasure. Maybe the Vantage will help me find his plundered riches, or maybe I'll just die of exhaustion on the way up, whichever's quicker. So is this...
They weren't much of an artist, but I think that's upstream by the park room wall.
Thanks, Kai. Couldn't quite tell at all, actually. So that's where he's talking about. It's in over like there. Am I able to... No. Probably should have looked around a little more, but whatever. But this is the exact reason why I did this. I had a feeling that they would hide something there. Okay, so... There's the lighthouse. There's the wall. So it's gonna be over this way more. Yeah, because I'm around the bend now. And it's just before there on a patch of dirt next to the water. Right there. Wait. Yeah, rocks next to it. Am I missing something? Ah, I see. It's just a location. Ooh. Wind and wave. Offhand item unique. Hell yeah. Alright. Back to the task. What do we got here? Wind and wave. What do you do? Move speed, resistance to frost accumulation. Move speed is kind of sick. So like if I were to do this, I need to be equipped to gain the move speed bonus. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I'm definitely... Now, is it just inherently giving me this bonus? Or does it need to be in my hand? Because I can't fucking tell. Okay, so definitely faster. Okay, so it does have to be in the actual equip bar. At a minimum. Alright, let's get back on task. Turn in that shipment.
What's the matter? Has he done something?
He bores me to death, that's all. He knows Ambassador Heelguard, so we can't throw him out either.
You don't have to listen to him. You just have to look like you are. Amazing.
Any sign of my shipment?
I knew I was forgetting something. Planted on the desk, the Sparrowhawks aren't going to bother you
You
anymore.
seem awfully sure of that. Don't tell me you got in a fight for me.
Let's just say the docks will be much quieter from now on.
Yeah, yeah, this is a great idea. You've learned from a good healer. Hylia's parsley is the safest contraceptive.
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Careful. This shipment was
Ooh,
smuggled for a reason.
I forgot it was smuggled.
All that education and you never learned to leave well enough alone.
I wasn't aware that this is illegal. Alright. It's a good thing you came to me. I'll keep quiet.
Don't you realize walls have ears? If you knew how much was at stake here, you wouldn't have brought it up. I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to.
I know. That's why no one's going to hear a word about this.
You, an Imperial envoy, protect me. Don't make me laugh.
I've been helping you the whole time. Don't make me laugh. I understand why you don't trust me, but I mean it.
All right. What do you stand to gain?
Certified injustice is to undermine it. You're not hurting anyone, but that law could hurt good people. Yeah, you're not hurting anyone, but that law could hurt good people.
It already has.
Yeah.
I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17.
Oh, that's
He
fine.
had a point to prove, and a lot of good midwives to blame. I owe you an apology, don't I?
A woman like you beg for forgiveness? Never.
I've never groveled in my life. I'm not about to start. I admit, I've gotten used to men making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you, well, water under the bridge. Thank you, Envoy. You've done me a favor I won't forget. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Hey, yo.
Good on you, Envoy. If only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
I'll be fine, but I'll remember that offer. You know, for a friend.
See, it's also stuff like that that makes games like this feel a lot more dynamic. This dude wasn't a part of the conversation at all, but he's like, hey, hey, just to put my face on the page for that, offer. Please. I wonder if I could take these guys on now. My weapons are kind of fucking beefy. What level am I? 7. Got 1,000 off from...
No one can tell us cleaner cuts. We've got food.
Okay. Just wanted me to go to there. I haven't been to the High Town at all. I didn't realize that. Alright, let's go to High Town, see what's good. This, if I'm being honest, I thought the Pearl District was High Town. That doesn't connect. Wait a minute. What? Oh, nice. My brother just got into the Chrono Odyssey beta. Still don't quite know what it is. I haven't really looked at it too much. Oh, right, he explained it. It's kind of black deserty. Oh, that's got a okay, well, shit. See, now Tempestuous might have something special. I should be investigating who killed me, but anybody with the name Tempestuous has to have some kind of magical artifact on them, to some degree. Actually, first, what the fuck did I get from... Oh my god. If anything happens to this lady, whoever does it to them will be skinned alive. Hell yeah. I don't give a fuck about currency. Let me regenerate my fucking essence. Oh, it's so slow, but it regenerates, and that's what counts. How close do I need to be to my companion? Oh boy, it's real close. Hey, what if I'm standing close to both of them? No. Alright. Well, they still will be skinned alive, but this is a lot worse than I was hoping it would be. But I guess that also means, like, if we're in combat, I just need to move towards them. I guess I could just dip out the side here. You know what, screw it, we're going for it. Actually, wait, if I just do this... Yeah, there we go. I have to walk like I'm... Damn it. Guy wants to talk again. Wish I could get you fuckers to walk ahead of me. That doesn't seem like an option. What the fuck are y'all doing over here? Righto. Hey, fuckers.
What was that? Take him down.
Oh. Oh, get obliterated. I shot a rock. Here we go. Oh gosh. Ow. Nice, this is so much free essence. Oh wow, I can... That's interesting. Oh! You fucker.
That's all of them.
Okay. Fighting with random goobers. boy. Oh. I guess Buddy didn't hear. What? Oh. I see why you didn't hear.
Yours isn't the only ship that's gotten into trouble around here.
Yeah, clearly this place has really good, real easy waters.
Listen, the Adirians want to start boarding the ships. Thanks, more involved.
I know that. But my boy, we can know for sure.
Your boy's lack of trust is going to get them killed.
All gotta die somehow.
Unseen, unheard.
Huh. Alright. Still too far. No target, I'm not oh wait, I'll start like this.
You! Take the boss crown! Shot!
Seamless metal!
On your right!
Oh. Totally burnt. Ow. There we go. Okay. Oops. Oh, that noise. Right.
Another win, but who's counting?
Me. I'm counting it a lot. Okay. Not what I was hoping for. I didn't realize it was a pirate. They were a pirate, I guess. Huh. Power attacks deal high shock accumulation. Oh shit. Man, I'm getting just like dope shit everywhere. Damn. Look at this fucker. Cool. Grab my reward.
Well, no one's come to claim him. I suppose I should.
Oh, Roy.
Welcome back, Envoy.
I got a bounty.
Show it here. Guess you were just the one storm she couldn't survive.
Hey.
Be safe out.
I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm just gonna leave the game going. So that my stuff will regenerate. Be right back. The bathroom is occupied. So I've already come back. Wow, look at that. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna check out the temple first because the monk thing sounds like a good lead. So I'll know. Man, 10%, but it feels so much faster.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Thirdborn, the only potion known to protect against the plague. Paradise! Do not be afraid of any plague. With one drop of my miracle
Wish I could fucking heckle the
Safe to
guy.
say, Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere.
This is
where the assassins
nicely
are
lit.
hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Seems
Welcome
like the
to
right
the
choice.
temple.
Hey there.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
Squint at her suspiciously. You don't seem like an assassin. Have you seen anyone suspicious in this neighborhood lately?
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will.
Uh-huh. That's a weird way of stating it. Yeah, stare at her with unnerving intensity. Is that so?
Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens. Killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
The killer is dressed as a mystic. Ring any bells?
Envoy, you're describing most of the district. Plus anyone with access to a robe. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
Who said this was an interrogation? I'm just asking questions.
What you're doing is interrupting my prayers.
You were
Now
standing
I'm
here
afraid the
doing
temple
nothing.
is closed to you, Envoy. I trust you can see yourself out.
You care about Paradise, so do I. Let me help.
Not to be rude, but Adirans only care about law and discipline, when they can impose it on others.
Well, at least she wasn't rude.
Why would anyone from Paradise trust the word of an Adiran, much less an envoy?
Ask Leoflit and Gladwine. They're escaping to Thirdborn.
That was you?
Yeah.
Huh. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Yeah.
Finally, some progress.
I agree.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
I could be sympathetic to your cause if I knew more about it.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the
Oh
answers.
no, I can't handle the truth. What does the Resistance want?
To be left alone.
Okay,
Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Why target me? The city is full of Adirans.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way.
Alright, which one of your people killed me?
Egwulf, a powerful
wow.
man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants.
I don't care.
I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. Here's the key. Now that my cover is blown, I won't be needing it anymore. The door is on the wall to your left.
Yeah, I mean, she helped me. I know if she turns herself in, she's just gonna get fucking mauled because they're just clearly not at all sympathetic in any regard, so they're just pieces of shit. Yeah, okay, fine, forget it then, you're free to leave.
You're letting me go? Just like that?
Yeah.
Not that I'm complaining.
You're welcome.
I don't think they'll go nearly as peacefully.
Yeah, oh no, the person who killed me is dying, that's for sure, but I mean, this one just wanted to help their people. I can understand, like, trying to have pride in where you live and stopping colonization of it or whatever. What do I want to go with here? Increased summon duration. Level 8, I need to be level 10 for that stuff, okay. I can reset at any time too, so I could just... Shit. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Bouncing between double the amount of enemies while I'm going into a basement full of goons. I never noticed the thing at the top, anti-coordination balance. That thing at the top is telling you what it's going to be used for in conversation. character's physical and spiritual strength, brute force, as well as their ability to channel powerful magic. Oh yeah, I guess because it just boosts your damage across the board. I kind of desperately need more stamina though. What does that pistol do again? Thunder damage accumulation on heavy, as well as it's really high on the doing stamina damage.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Ha! Fuck's sakes. What the hell, Kai? You don't need to be. God damn, dude.
They don't look friendly.
I don't expect them to be. Let's just start this loud as fuck. Enjoy! Whoa. God damn. Oh, that was in me. Oh. Fucker. Oh, Jesus.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Yeah, I mean, sure, whatever, but like, if they just didn't attack me, he'd you know? I mean, the other person didn't attack me and I let her go. Kind of proves the damn point. Doing this for no fucking reason. Oops. Anything in the room?
Got something. Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Thank you.
That should disable the pressure plates.
It was just letting me know. Thanks, Kai.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
I don't need it anymore, Kai. I'm cool now. Super fucking cool. Alright, let's get everyone's attention.
Oh, you see that?
Strong ass pistol.
Just like the good old days.
Oh shit. Some strong fucking poison, Jesus.
that web means. Be ready.
More Blessed spiders.
Does it have any, like... I don't know if there's any reason for me to do that. Just gonna save in here.
Nice! Here we go.
Ahoy! Oh shit. I don't know what's going on. I'm webbed, so I'm slow. God damn.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts. Not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
I guess not. Okay. Shit.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Where did he? Oh. That's where he broke his leg from. Oh, damn it, but I'm already... Ah, whatever.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just Blessed now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Alright. Not a damn thing. That's not the button I meant to hit. There you go. Damn, I think I missed another bit of loot. Oh well. Page looks like it was penned recently and then ripped from its binding. What have I done? I made a terrible mistake. Either the prophecy was wrong or I misunderstood it. Either way, I'm damned. I have to hide this journal, scatter it to the sewers where even the gods can't find the evidence of my guilt. Forgive me, Salty. Huh? What? I really hope these people stop fucking attacking me then. If this guy is begging for forgiveness, then that means he made a mistake, and I don't want to kill people over a fucking mistake.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no-entry sign would suffice? Some people have way too much time on their hands.
There, guy on the far side, all these traps. Oh, damn it. Please don't. Don't shoot. I don't. Please don't. Just don't do it. Just don't. Just don't. Okay. Ah, damn it, Kai. Alright, well, you're the one squawking about not wanting to kill these people. I didn't get. God damn it.
Over there, 11. Probably disables the blades, for all the good it does from here. Glad that's all.
You know, fellas. Maybe let's be nice to each other.
Who's there? Hold it.
All right. Whoa! I've made a grave error. I didn't realize the snap of the book would blow up those barrels, and I also didn't expect it to insta-kill me instead of putting me into the down state. Oh, motherfucker. I really wasn't expecting this. Fuck me.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Whoa, so sick.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Huh. How do you get into that other section? Maybe that's the way I came in or something. Who knows? I'm just gonna fucking press so that I'm not wasting these. And that's the wrong button. Fuck it. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me make sure that I actually interact with this one again, so that if it does give context to my character when I'm talking to this person who I'm carving up so many people for, which feels like a bad idea. I'm gonna check if the bathroom is still occupied, so I'll be back. Alright. That's giving me a bit of my essence back. Let's hit a save now. Did I make
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Hi. How's it going? This guy. Gotta undo all the damage that trap just did to me.
Over there, 11. Probably disables the blades. For all the good it does from here.
Yeah, sure. For all the good that it does. Okay, now. Oh wow, it made its way down here.
Didn't think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed 8 point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
What do we got? Alright, that's definitely worth one. Oh. Whatever. Solves it. Pocket eggplant. The best kind.
Eyes open.
You guys really could stop fighting me, you know. Hello.
Take your best.
Some mana back. Sorry, I'm killing you, even though you guys are not giving me no choice.
About that one.
Who's ready for more?
I always hit tab instead of E.
There's something here.
Oh, I missed one of the logs. Oh. This entry is dated several days ago. Okay, so the log 1 was the most recent. This changes everything. Prophecy says a godlike will come to the living lands and death will travel in their wake. We must act now and halt destiny and strike even if I must spill godlike blood. Shit, where... is a log that I missed. Alright, Marius, you're gonna help me out here, bud.
One moment.
Okay. Or have we not found?
Got some.
Yeah? Where? I don't see anything, Marius. The dude. Yeah, okay, it has to be giving it to me out of order then, because like, this is the difference of going into one room, right? So it's either in here or it's... Wow, I can slide through them. Cool. Alright, Marius. One last check. Alright, whatever then. I tried. Okay. So... they were gonna do something a certain way, but me being a godlike made him change his decision.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Nimdut, someone's up ahead.
There's something here.
Fucking where? Oh. Okay, so that probably circles back around. Hi there. Bye now.
Mine now.
Oh. Oh shit. How the fuck did y'all get down there? With full health. Oh, okay, you just back up here now.
Got something.
Guess not.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We didn't.
Well. God damn it. Swap to the other. There we go. Not super ass loud fucking.
I should be out there fighting. You always leave me behind.
Journal entry was penned very recently. We killed the envoy and the gods brought them back. What does this mean? They must have some higher purpose and I was too unworthy to grasp it. I failed. Now they're coming for me. What can I offer them but my apologies and my neck? I mean, man could hit a really hard IOU. Alright, please be something worthwhile. Huh? That'll show him. What?
You take lead. Another one down.
Well, I've torn their soul out of their body. Oh, I see. So I could have just skipped across by quite literally skipping across. Alright, here we go. Now, probably unnecessarily murdered a lot of people.
Our assassin's on the other side.
Yeah. Cheers for that, Kai. I had a feeling.
At that door.
Alright, we've done a proper save just in case I don't like how this goes. Ahoy. It's ya boy. Salty.
So it is true. You're alive.
I am.
You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
But how could this be? I killed you.
Apparently I have unfinished business.
The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
Well, I mean, you guys are clearly fucking... Speak then.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
Not my boot. Why attack me and not the ambassador?
Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours.
Huh? Come again?
Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
Well, I say it before coming in here. I'm gonna be honest with them. In truth, I have had visions when I touched Adra in the Living Lands.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
Clearly, you've never heard of a self-fulfilling prophecy before.
Perhaps higher education would have given me pause. Stay by hand. Perhaps not. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
Yeah. Ha! Great, thanks for getting me involved in your bullshit. That's funny as shit, but it's not the answer I want to go with. Okay, what happens now?
You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Eloy told me what the Steel Garrote have done to the people of Paradise. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Adir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but It's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts. Contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at our dear.
Kai, Marius, what would you do?
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
I feel like this could benefit me later on. Take your people and leave before I change my mind.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance.
Oh, of course
no
I have a thirst for
righteous
vengeance.
desire for justice.
You really are full of surprises.
I think this could
Envoy.
benefit me later on.
You're really letting us go?
Tell your people that Adirans know the meaning of fairness.
I will. Though I doubt anyone will believe me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again,
They
let it
will.
be in peace.
I have a feeling.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
Settle down, Marius. we're
When a
fine.
warrior
Oh,
acts
thanks.
with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please.
Coin
Accept
Audra
both.
and an apology for murder?
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
I think I'm teaching
You know,
this.
it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius.
I'm
If he wanted
teaching the
envoy
god
dead,
how to
I doubt he'd send
exist.
us away with presents.
It's learning from me like a fucking
Starting to see
AI.
why your emperor trusts you.
Yeah. Well, that could be in question. But I am a good person. I just, I do have a thirst for power, so, that might come into play at some point. I wouldn't be concerned about that, though.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you. What do you want? An apology? No.
Alright, close enough. Yeah, you guys, it seems like everybody's wrong about me because they're generalizing me to the bullshit that my fucking, bullshit dickhead countrymen do. They're all shitheads. I can clearly see that. I understand why. They're douchebags. They fucking murder people, they exploit people, they're being fucking just awful. Why would I want to fucking work with that? Like, yeah, my emperor's a good dude, but, like, his subjects are kind of being shitheads since fucking Papa's not around to discipline, you know? Alright, let's see what this has in it, and then we're fucking zipping out of here. Alright, that's worth one. Alright, so up the stairs between the pillars. Between the pillars on the right. What's going on here? Why won't I sprint?
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
That's the
We'll
hope.
definitely sink them again. You all but guaranteed that.
I know.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I don't give a fuck.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it at camp.
Uh-oh. That's the Marius lecture he was talking about. Cool. Okay, I might be ending this portion sometime soon, because I believe my brother is up and ready to get streaming, so he might be hopping on to Twitch. We'll see though. Let me... Does look nice. Yeah, dang it, that's the issue, is it's heavy as fuck. It looks so cool. Alright, this is ridiculous. Okay. Alright, so I believe actually this is the point that I got to, because I don't remember interacting with that guy. Alright, so we are gonna wrap up this quest. Oh yeah, the smuggler's report. A woman got caught smuggling her goods into the city today. That goddamn Adiran envoy lent their aid to the laughably incompetent guard that was tasked with the inspection. If not for the help from the godlike, I'm sure that our contact would have made it into the city just fine. She was hauled away to some cell or another. I just hope that whatever fate awaits her isn't too harsh. Yeah, well, you know, bringing a fucking grenade into the city is probably not the greatest of calls. You know? Hey, you two, get the fuck out. Come on. Come on. Marius, get out of the door. Come on. What are you doing? There are decent military surplus. Where's the military surplus? Whoa. Oh my god.
Militia headquarters. Stay on their good side, and we won't have to go in.
Hail.
Hi.
Welcome to my shop, Envoy.
What have you got for sale? Oh, Audra. Ooh, that armor looks so cool. Slowly regenerate health while below 20%, and you get 10% move speed. Solid. I might buy this one and just move it to camp. A long touch. Okay, buy this quick. I know. You keep giving me fucking pop-ups for my uniques. I know that they're unique. They do unique things. Wow. How unique. Oh, like, look at that. That's just fucking beautiful. How heavy is it? 30 pounds. Ooh! Okay, let me stash in the camp. Yeah, I don't really need this one if that's the case. cool. Now I can look cool. Yay. Alright, I gotta go turn this in, and then we're gonna stop the stream there. What's this?
With all due respect, Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Paradise Militia.
This building is Adiran property. Your people have no business being here.
I understand that, but you can't just march up to the gate and order my soldiers around.
Then order them to get away from our property, or I'll use more than harsh language.
What the fuck is going on?
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. I'm glad to see His Majesty is sending more Adirans to settle this untamed land. I am Alfir, a captain in the Steel Garrote under Inquisitor Ludwin.
Uh-huh. You seem to be taking your rank quite seriously.
How else should one take one's rank, envoy? This sergeant of the Paradise Militia refuses to discipline his people about lingering near our headquarters. A less charitable woman might suppose that their loitering is intended to aggravate us.
Be reasonable. My militia need to pass this way to go to and from the East Gate. What are they supposed to do? Walk all the way down to the market entrance just to make you feel better?
Wait, who's fucking who? Is the captain? Okay, so captain is... Okay, sergeant, our headquarters are not under... Yeah. It does seem impractical, Captain Alfir.
They do more than simply walk by. They linger here, drinking and talking.
Look, none of us are professional soldiers. We're militia. We all have other jobs to get back to. Of course, we'll stop to have a drink and a laugh with our friends on our way to and from the gate. If the Steel Garrote want to look down their noses at us for our lack of discipline, that's fine. Just stop complaining that we don't take everything as seriously as you joyless lot!
See? This is what I'm talking about. Antagonism, plain and simple.
This one seems the most reasonable. But I don't like this lady. Whatever, let's do a compromise so that they don't fucking shit their britches. Sergeant, you don't have to avoid this building, but keep your people from loitering here, alright?
Fine. But I wish you people would be less uptight about all this.
I am.
I suppose that is resolution enough. Thank you, envoy.
Uh-huh. Alright, now I have shit to attend to, you fucking goons.
This is where people go to buy stuff that'll just get them mugged everywhere else.
Huh. Makes sense.
Hear me, Paradise. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do the Adirans not exemplify everything we hate?
The Clavager deserve better!
The Adirans never should have come here!
Uh-huh. I'm not gonna engage in that, I gotta deal with some stuff. Doo-dee-dee-doo-dee. Okay. Oh, I'm so cool at doing parkour.
Tell me you brought good news.
Kinda.
Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors. but your word is the only one I trust.
I let my killer go free.
You what?
Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true.
Yeah. Logically, this is the one that makes the most sense, but this is what I genuinely I feel, but it's kind of a whatever way of answering. Yeah, it wasn't I mean, technically he murdered me, but I didn't die, so he didn't really commit any kind of crime. You know, if you look at it that way. Shit.
When an Imperial envoy is killed in the streets, the motive is irrelevant. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive.
If Ludwig raises a fuss, just let me do the talking.
She will do the talking. The best we can do is grovel.
Cute.
She sounds like a wonderful person.
There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Don't forget why I'm here. The dream scratching up. You're the agent of the Empire. Don't forget why I'm here. The dream scourge.
Oh, yes, that.
Yeah,
I'm sending
the whole reason that it matters.
Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already.
Ooh, am I leaving?
Learn whatever
zone?
you can from them.
It's been years since I learned the basic principles of animancy. Refresh my memory.
Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
Ow. How does one do it exactly?
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation...
Well, I'm gonna help them a lot then. Sounds fun. Alright, I'm ready to head out.
Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Oh, whoa. Oh, this must be Ludwig. Fine.
Heelguard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Nice mask. Where can I get one?
You can't. Once you deserve such a mask, it will find you.
Cool.
I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
I've experienced the horror of the Dream Scourge firsthand. We must stop it before it spreads.
Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, God's Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine.
No, it's
mine
not,
alone.
you bozo.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
Maybe these problems exist because the Living Lands doesn't want us here.
What these people want is irrelevant when we can give them what they need to survive.
That's not the point.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
Whisper to the ambassador. Is she always like this? I can study the Animancers, observe them in their environment.
That might do us some good, or it might lead you nowhere. I can't take the chance. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
She is going to be a problem.
And she's supposed to be on our side.
Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Since Liviana gave you a clean bill of health, you're officially cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirans don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
I know the type. We don't get out much.
At least you'll have that in common, if nothing else.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but
that's
fun.
the best kind.
Wonderful.
Crazy people with magic.
Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
I don't think that's how
Should
that
you
works.
cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stairs beautiful this time of year.
Alright, we can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
So we now have our first transition point to the next chunk of the game. Oh. Okay. Huh. So it lets you know all the things. Isn't there a way that I had... Oh yeah. So Dawn Shore's here. So the Animancers... Animancers of Grove, but if we're leaving out of here... Yeah, I guess that actually... Yeah, 'cause that's all rocks and stuff. Okay. Shit. Alright, well... Depending on how tired I end up at the end of today after I've streamed with Jacob and like hopped on and socialized and everything with my friends, I might come back to this game because this is really exciting. I'm looking very much so forward to seeing how they do the transitions. I'm hoping I can just go through, and then I now have this new area of map unlocked. I can come back to this area to continue doing the objectives and stuff and whatnot, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll have to save that for next time. Okay. Let me just hit this. Alright. Alright. Thanks again for watching, everybody.